I think we're live. I think. I'll check here. One, two, test, 1, 2. Test. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, test. I can hear myself fine. I can hear myself fine. Hello, everyone. We got Lynn Smith, Sonic, GG, Sarah Joy, Madison G, Tammy Lance, Arizona Jumper, Tony Del Monte, Misha, J. Marie, Linda Belk, TWC Angel Baby Max. It's not just Angel Baby, it's Angel Baby Max. Timor, Sonic, Melissa McQueen, Nicole Eileen Greenshire, Oric 3D, R4808, Marcy Elizabeth, Pam Turner, Leela Barker, Darren Markley, Arizona Jumper, Melissa Bertram, Peppa Chicken, Paula Faust, Rick Hoppy, Polly, Pippi Long, Nick 4N4K, Stephen Johnson, Dan Lloyd, Tion, Nicole Parrish, B. Griff, Deborah Balky, Nick Billings, Kelly Kutch, Nanby. Oh yeah, somebody gave me this shirt. I forget, one of you guys gave me this. Somebody gave me this. I don't remember who. A couple different people gave me this type of shirt. One is gray and I have a blue one too. Kristen J, Roxanne Betke, Electric Crystals, Cranky Poodle, Flatfoot, Wendy Fayvale, Janice Johnson, Cindy Jones, Brenda Bradley, Todd McGillhickey, Joanne Gabrielle, Scarlet Happiness, Buttergin, Off My Lawn, Satori Mystic, John Roberts. John says Discord open again. It is open again, right? Is the Discord chat working now? I think Danny told me, I forgot. Kimberly Barr. Oh, Polly gave me the blue one of these. Thank you, Polly. Dr. Alberts. Linda likes the shirt too. Sonic says Discord chat is back. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Discord chat is back. Misha says we're back on air. So the Discord chat is back. If you sign up for Discord, you can do the chat and you get the notifications. It's free. But we can't post the Discord link. I'm going to post the Discord link because the YouTube chat still doesn't work. So you can't post links in the chat. They don't show up because the chat's broken. But what I'm going to do is I'll get the link and I'll post it in the description. How does that sound? I'm going to do that. Edit. Discord link. I just, if you go to the YouTube video description, the Discord link is actually there now. It should be there. So check the description. Nosy Rosie says it's a bit confusing. There is a help email address that you can write to for Discord email help. I believe it's aftvfansdiscord@gmail, but one of the mods can confirm. There is a help email address you can write to help you figure out the Discord. So I encourage you. Cindy says, could not figure it out. Yeah, sometimes people can't figure it out. Please reach out for help. Can we please post somebody? There's people who want to help you. with the Discord. Can we please post that email address again? Yeah, we need to address the people who can't figure it out. What is the email address? What is the email address for Discord help? So I can say it. I think it's AFTV Fans Discord. Sarah says I'm posting it. Sarah, can you maybe post part of it? Can you post the first part of it before Gmail? Don't post it as Gmail. Just write it out. Yeah, AFTV Fans Discord at Gmail. So again, I know for some of you the Discord is confusing. Please write to, Danny posted it, AFTV Fans Discord at Gmail. That's Danny. Danny wants to help you with the Discord because a couple people said they couldn't figure it out. Danny will help you. He's the man to talk to. So please reach out. Let's see if I do this. If you say AFTV Fans Discord at gmail.com, will this work? Does writing it out not work? Did you even see my post or not? Or does it not post that either? Does it literally not post the word Gmail? Oh, thank you, Hetty Silovitz. Thank you, Hetty, for the fist bump. Thank you, Hetty. Much appreciated. Does that work? Oh, no, I didn't do it right. Thank you, Hetty. I appreciate that, Hetty. Thanks for your support and the sticker. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube can't fix it. It's a YouTube problem. It worked, though. Okay. It's Saturday night, I think. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. This says social distancing world champion. That's what it says. At least with YouTube support, you can chat with them. Facebook has no support. Okay, so we're here, and we're doing a live stream, and there's only 5 days till Christmas. 5 days till Christmas. We've done like 3 out of the last 4 days. We've done, in case you didn't know, we've been doing these streams on Agenda Free TV 2. These news roundup streams. See, look. Oops, that's the wrong window. We need to go to here. There. There we go. That's Agenda Free TV 2. So we've done, see, we did 4 days ago, 1 day ago, 3 hours ago. So in case you don't know, there's agenda-free TV too. We've been doing some news roundup streams. Ooh, I got to put the date on this one. So check out Agenda Free TV 2 if you didn't know that we have I do have that channel, Agenda Free TV 2. Maybe some of you didn't know I was on the air today. Hold on, I'll do that after. I'll do it after. Let me write myself a note. Roger Reynolds is here. Tony Del Monte is here. Christian said, I just subscribed to your other channel. Thank you. Yeah, Cindy Jones, we did a news update on Agenda Free TV 2. Dan Lloyd just got home from a pizza delivery shift. Cool. Someone suggested a look at the news as the title suggestion for Roundup. Well, if people don't know my name is Lookner, I don't know that a look at the news might sound a little clunky. I understand the thought. Yeah, I might rename it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try Roundup with a hyphen. Nick says he's having trouble with a company that might have swindled him because he was trying to buy a puppy. Nick, you should call the police. The other thing is, I mean, maybe they are a real company. They just haven't called you back yet. But I would call the police if you're having problems with it. I hope it gets worked out. No, there's no Lookner merchandise yet. GLG, there was an accidental Agenda Free TV notification today that went out. So it's different from Agenda Free TV 2. I am eating properly. I had chicken breasts for dinner. I had 2 chicken breasts. I had some of this rice too. I had I bought this. This isn't the black. I requested. I told you last night. I emailed Publix to see if they could carry black rice, and the manager emailed me back and said they were going to start carrying it. This is not. This is black japonica rice, which I found there, and it's a combination of black and something else. I can't even read it. Doesn't even say. Where does it say? I think it's like black and red rice or something. No, it just says black japonica. I don't even know what this is. Well, anyways, it was good. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't as cheap as the Publix rice or the Mahatma rice. Hang on a second here. Black japonica rice. Let me show you this. Lundberg black japonica rice. That's what I had. It was good. Doesn't even tell you. It tells you nothing about it. There's no information. Oh yeah, here it is. Blend of a good-looking whole grain brown rice blend of short grain black rice and medium grain mahogany rice. That's what it was. So it's pretty good. Hey, it's Julie Two Trees. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I feel bad for Nick Billings. Nick, I hope that gets ironed out. Oh, Charles Goki. Thank you, Charles. Amelia says hi and wants to wave at Misha. Nice. Hello, Amelia. Misha, Amelia is waving at you. Thank you, Charles Goki. What country is that rice made in? I don't even know. I don't even know. Does it even say? I don't know. I don't think it says. So anyways, we have hold on a second here. I don't even know what Japonica means. I don't know if Japonica is like a name that they coin. Latin for of Japan. Japonica rice is a major variety of Asian rice, but I don't know. I can't. It's a big mess. Anyways. Danger Will Robinson says public donuts. I can't eat donuts anymore. Can't do it for my diet. Hey, Chris Lund is here. Chris, I don't know if you know, you got a second shout out today on Agenda Free TV 2. Chris Lund is here. I just put salt on my. I put some olive oil in the water when I'm using the rice maker, and then I put salt on it after. Oh, I also want to mention one of our viewers recommended. One of our viewers recommended Joe Robinette, who I hadn't heard of. He has an interesting channel. He's like a survivalist guy. See, Joe Robinette. He goes out like by himself and like we'll show you how he builds a fort and starts fire and stuff. Anyways, he has like 1.4 million followers or something. Joe Robinette. So if you like that kind of stuff, check out Joe Robinette. They were interesting. I forget who recommended Joe Robinette. But one of you guys did. I said I'd look at it. Chris says I was on the background on Agenda Free TV. 2. Yeah, as GLG says he's Canadian. Oh, Melissa says Nancy Mattis recommended Joe Robinette. Jennifer says I like watching Sean James. I'm constantly like discovering like new people, and I'm like, who's that? Like it'll get recommended, or I'll see somebody post about it on social media. Then I'll look and they have like 1 million subscribers. It's like there's so many people I don't know. Dennis says I failed to send you a notification. Did people get notifications for this? I think the notification went out. The Discord notification. You should sign up for Discord notifications. I know who David Dobrik is. The link to the Discord is in the... if you join the Discord, you get the best notifications. That's in the YouTube video description. Yeah, people are saying they got it. Make sure you have the bell checked on the channel. There's a bell. You got to check the bell on YouTube and choose all notifications. The majority of people don't have that checked. Click the bell and choose all notifications. Hold on a second. Need to time somebody out for obvious reasons. Linda says once you sign up for Discord, you have to click notifications within the app. I don't think I had to do that. I think once I signed up for Discord, like, I just started getting notifications. Then once I got downloaded the app, I think I started getting them on my phone. Linda says I did. Anyways. My brothers and I have to figure out a birthday present to get my mom. And she's like the person you can't shop for. She doesn't need anything or want anything. So it's always a hard thing to figure out what to get her. I have to look after this stream. Thinking about maybe a blanket, but with something funny or neat on it. I might go look at blankets online after. TV, no, you can't get her anything. You just can't. It's impossible. She won't accept a TV. Linda says a plush throw. It's got to be something kind of distinct. You know, if you just give her something like, it's like impossible to get her anything. Soundbar, she won't use it. Nothing tech. I'm telling you, it's like, so. Like if we, Cindy says you can have blankets made with y'all on it. That's interesting. I think it might be a little too late to do that. If we can find her like a cute blanket that's like kind of funny, she might like that actually. Weighted blankets, says Joe Ogden. So we'll try. Well, I'll figure it out. I'm going to do that after. If you have a good suggestion, let me know. But it's a proper popper. She wouldn't use it. She wouldn't use it. Nick wants to be a blanket with my face. Misha got her mom 2 weighted blankets for her today. She loves them. Anything different my mom won't use. Anything she's not already using, you won't be able to get her to use it. Weighted blanket. I don't even know how these works. This says on Amazon, their ability to improve sleep and reduce feelings of anxiousness. They accomplish this by using extra weight to add pressure to the body. The pressure gives a sensation you are being hugged. I don't think my mom would try it. I should try one. See, Michelle Sparks says, very cuddly and warm. Caring About You for Life says, I made an agenda-free TV shirt using a agenda-free t-shirt using Vistaprint. Chris Lund sent his mom a Christmas flower arrangement today. Oh, that's nice. We'll probably get her flowers anyway. And something else. Cindy, if it's a magazine, I'm telling you, she won't read it. It's like, you know, we'll get something. See, once in a while, I'll hear her talk about something that she wants. That makes it easy. Then you just get her that. But we'll figure it out. Look at all these weighted blankets. I got to try a weighted blanket sometimes. I've never even tried one before. Weighted blankets are blankets filled with plastic or glass beads to add up to 30 pounds of extra weight. It simulates hands-on pressure that can help calm you and your nervous system down. Officially called pressure therapy, the weighted blanket mimics the feeling of being hugged. Is that really true? Do they feel like you're being hugged? Misha says you will love it. Oh, thank you, DM. DM says write her a letter. The thing is, I understand DM that, but she would think it's weird because I talk to her all the time. Like, we talk to her all the time. So I think it's a nice suggestion, but she would think it's weird for a birthday present. Surprise visit. A surprise visit. Surprise person in a high-risk group. I'm visiting you and possibly giving you deadly coronavirus. Fabuleg says, I used to put weighted blankets on my students in class. See, Michelle Sparks says, I don't feel hugged. Erica says, great if you're single. Thank you, DM. Thank you for the suggestion, DM, and also for your support. I appreciate that, DM. It's a nice suggestion. Just for the birthday. She would find it weird for her birthday. She has certain expectations. Oh, and thank you also, Baymuse. Hey, thanks for the sticker and your support. Baymuse, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Heated mattress pad. See, again, she likes using what she has. You can't really get her something that's different than what she uses. She won't use it. She likes her stuff. The weighted blanket is interesting though. The thing is, I couldn't get her a weighted blanket before trying one myself. I've never tried one. What do they cost, weighted blankets? I don't even know what they cost. 41, 68, 33, 40, 100, 43. Hey, it's that guy. 50, 54. Leslie says, I bet she doesn't have roller skates. With weighted blankets, is there a difference between the $50? Is the $50 one not compared at all to the $200 one? Bestseller. This one has 29,000 reviews. I literally have no idea what it feels like. This is the problem. It's trying to tell someone how this feels. Does it feel like you're wearing a straitjacket? Caring for Lives costs $200. Misha's cost $52. Cover Me. I was wondering if this could be a problem. Oh, I'm not planning on getting her one of these right now. If this could be a problem with her age, if she has arthritis. Dennis, you need to watch the other channels. Dennis, first of all, Dennis, you're violating the rule of no news in the chat unless it's an emergency. Second of all, Dennis, we spent an hour talking about that on Agenda Free TV 2 today. You need to subscribe to Agenda Free TV and Agenda Free TV 2 so you know when we cover news on the air. Oh, P.O. Box. I forgot. I'll show the P.O. Box because I guess people have been asking for it. That's my P.O. Box. Because the moderators can't post the link in the chat because links don't work right now. There's the P.O. box with brand new bright color. Connie says you can test one out at Target. They have them like lying out there. You can just test one. It's not even in a box. Manzanita says it's like being under 4 or 5 blankets or a wool heavy blanket like the ones Grandma used. Yeah, the ticker is lagging, Timor. What can I do? I can't do anything about it. I'm doing it all on this computer, and it's just I can't do it. There's nothing I can do. It just is the way it is. It's lagging because I'm doing everything on one computer. It's fine. Oh, Ramanjit posted it. Why did it work when Ramanjit posted the P.O. box and it worked? Why was Ramanjit ever... Look, I can see Ramanjit's P.O. box post. I can just see it. Ramanjit just posted the P.O. box and I could see it. So why can I see that and we can't post it? Did everybody see that? It actually worked. Ramanjit posted the address. Oh, now it's working. Now everybody's posting it. It's working now. Hey, it's working now. Okay, well, you can post now. It's not a link. Oh, so link and email addresses. It's not letting you post links and email addresses, right? Links and email addresses? Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I thought we couldn't even post mailing address. Okay. Fine. Oops. Oh, Misha said it didn't work last night. Misha said she posted it 5 times. Chris says, what does Steve want for Christmas? I got my lights. Timor, I'm timing you out. Enough. No one wants to listen to it. Oh my gosh, Timor. Yuck. Gosh. Oh. I got my lights. It's not even a troll. It's someone who watches all the time. Cindy, are you talking about these lights? I'm talking about the lights that we got in the studio, the ones that Chris got. Those are fantastic. Seize the Day says, doesn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, it's kind of just like approaching. Cindy was talking about the room lights. Yeah, those are great. Hang on. There you go. Nancy, my day was all right. We did a stream on Agenda Free TV too. I don't know if you knew that. I had some food. But I think my fantasy football team isn't doing well. My opponent's doing well. It's the semifinals, and my one player tonight isn't doing very well. So, Nancy, sign up for the Discord notifications. Nancy missed it. It was on Agenda Free TV too. You got to sign up for the notifications. Also, Agenda Free TV on Twitter. I post everything on Agenda Free TV on Twitter. I post all the Agenda Free TV broadcasts there. Agenda Free TV on Twitter. That's another good way to get notifications. Look, I posted all there. See? Look, News Roundup. News Roundup. I posted about it twice. Oh, Nancy said she'll sign up to Discord again. Okay. Nick, do not spam the chat. The weather here is going to get really bad soon. Let me show you. There's Orlando. Now look at Christmas. It's a little better. Actually, it's a little better forecast than it was. They changed the forecast. It's not so bad. Christmas Eve day is 75.48. Christmas is 52.33. Look at that. 52.33. Only one day of 30s isn't bad, though. It was worse last night. Oh, but then 54.42. Look at these 2 days next weekend. 52.33 and 54.42 in Orlando. Uh-oh. Yes, Tessa says, pray for us in Florida. Thanks to our mods, by the way. We got Linda Belk and Misha and Sarah Joy. Yeah, if you haven't been to Agenda Free TV 2, check it out. We stream over there sometimes during the day. We talk about news stuff. Look. Agenda Free TV 2. See? We did the whole video today. We did almost a 3-hour video today. We talked about the news. Chris, I don't know if you saw this, Chris, but I got to wear my shirt that I'd never been able to wear on my shirt and tie because the lights are so good. I can actually wear this shirt and tie on the air. I couldn't do this with the old lights. That was the first day I ever wore that's one of my favorite shirts and ties, and I couldn't wear it before. It's the first day I ever wore it was today on Agenda Free TV. Because your lights are so good. Linda liked the way they look. Thank you. I'm glad. Linda's moderating too, Linda Bell. Dennis, yeah, I moved to Orlando, Florida about a month ago. Chris said it looked great. I was kind of jealous. You can get this color too. That is a good one, though. That is a good one. But you don't find many of those. I had a black shirt and a maroon shirt. And neither of them worked on camera. I ended up donating them because they just didn't work. And I wonder if they would work now with this camera. They might actually work. I can always get another black shirt. The maroon one just looked weird. They both looked terrible on camera. And I was never going to wear them otherwise. I got some use out of them. Like the first year I did it, I got use out of them. Nicole liked the certain shirt and tie. So did Java Cafe. Sonic, if you email me, I'll send you the message of the webcam. I use it. It's like a Logitech webcam, but I think the model I have now might be like sold out. It's weird. My brother asked me for a webcam recommendation. I said I use this one, and then it was like sold out. Like I think everybody bought webcams because during the pandemic, and I think there's like a shortage of them now. And the one I bought was like way more expensive now. But message me. But it's not. It's like one of the more popular ones. How come I only wear glasses on the AFTV streams? I mean, I have nothing against wearing glasses on these streams. I prefer to not wear glasses. So sometimes the AFTV streams are a little earlier in the day, and I sometimes just don't put on my glasses. I will say this. I'll say this. So I've had on Agenda Free TV, I've had forever an issue where my eyes dry out if I'm wearing contacts and get really uncomfortable. But I feel like I'm having that less now with the new lights. Because I did a couple streams a couple days ago with the new lights and my eyes felt fine. So I think the LEDs might be easier on my eyes than the fluorescents were. It's the best, and also it's amazing with those lights that Chris got. They don't heat up. It's so much more comfortable being in the studio. It's such a difference. The studio was getting hot, and the AC isn't that strong in the bedroom there where I have the studio. It would get warm in there and like uncomfortable. And now it's great. Those lights don't get hot. Cindy says fluorescent lights have always been hard on my contact eyes. I do not need any ties, but thank you for asking, Joe. Polly, I've had glasses for, since I got out soon after college. Warby Parker has good glasses. And you can try them at home. They send you the like the glasses that aren't actually, they're like dummy glasses, but they have the frames, but the lenses are just see-through, non-prescription, and you can try them. So the lights are a big benefit. I need to do something here. Like, if I keep streaming from this spot, maybe I have a ring light, but I might, some people had recommended those strip LED lights, LED light strips. Is that what it is? Yeah, where it's like, you can like still, it's like a, these things, and they have different colors. So maybe I'd put something back there or something. Because the lighting here isn't that great right now, obviously. Cindy says, that's what I got my daughter-in-law. Christian says, I have them, it's really fun. Yeah, the buildings are still both, there's the flashing alarm on the building over there. Let's see here. I can see it over there, and then the red light on the cross is still going nuts over there. They'll never fix them. Yeah, both of the lights are still malfunctioning. Like, given how much I stream in this area, I should adjust the lighting in this area. The thing is, though, I really don't want to have like stand-up lights here because it just gets in the way of my place. Like, the nice thing about this is I can just sit down and do the stream. I don't really have room for a whole setup here. Can I get blackout blinds? I could. I don't really. I mean, you got to put them up. You got to put them up, and then, I don't. The thing about having blackout blinds here is they would probably get in the way of the view. You could just buy them and put them up. I might put I have a blackout blind for the studio. I just haven't installed it yet. I'm not sure I'm going to. I want to make sure I'm going to stay there. I've thought about it. I like having blackout blinds where I sleep. It's just, we'll see. No, Tammy, there haven't been any neighbor complaints lately, but I haven't been in there that late. I mean, where it's going to get bad is when I have to go in there and cover something at like midnight or something, or 2 in the morning, which is going to happen. Madison G, they sell good curtains on blackout curtains on Amazon. I've had good luck getting them from Amazon. Actually, Amazon Basics sells them. They used to sell them, at least. If you look them up on Amazon, you can find a bunch. The thing is, I'm like staying up too late and sleeping too late as it is. So it's probably better if I don't have blackout curtains, because I'll just end up sleeping even later. I don't even want to say when I've gone to bed. Some of the days I go to bed late and get up too late. It can get really late, especially if I work out at night. The thing is, what'll happen is, if I do a couple streams, I'll need to like kind of wind down mentally after, and then I go work out. And like I'll get on the treadmill. So now the good thing, it's nice here. Nobody complains to me about me running on my treadmill late. I don't think anyone can hear it, but at least so far. But it's not that loud. But it just takes a while. Like when the streaming, it takes a while to kind of mentally wind down. Then I don't just want to go right to bed. I find it healthy to kind of like just chill for a while. So you don't want it to get too late, though. Yes, Alara G, I did run on after the stream last night. See, Michelle Sparks says not much news early in the morning. I mean, sometimes there's news late at night that I happen to be up for, so it can work both ways. Look at my arm; it's all blue. Like, I'm not having trouble falling asleep. I just like being up at night, kind of doing my stuff. Catching up on whatever. You wanted to know, like, I was researching last night the song Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, because I was in the car when I went to pick up my ties. I had Howard Stern on in the car, and Howard Stern said, I'm going to play this thing I got, which is a demo of Stephen Stills singing Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. And I know, I'm like, I always hear people talk about the song, but what song is that? Then they started playing the song. I'm like, oh, I know that song. That's Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. And I didn't know anything about the song. So I just started researching the song last night. And it's Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, S-U-I-T-E, because it's a musical suite. A bunch of different musical pieces that go together. So, but it was like that's a song I've been hearing for years and years and years and never like knew anything about it. Now I know that's what it's called. It's the one, I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are, you make it hard. You know, that's the lyrics. You'd know it if you heard it. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. So I was doing some research on that last night. Misha, if you looked it up, you would know what it is. You'd know. Go look it up on your computers. You've heard it before. Anyways, so I got some research done. Monica Merlin says, great song. Sonic says, just had Echo play a bit of it, never remember the title. And when I was looking it up, like, I found a video on YouTube of Crosby, Stills, and Nash performing it. And it's like, I don't know that I've ever seen Crosby, Stills, and Nash perform something visually. I've heard the songs a ton. It's just interesting to, like, I've never bothered to watch a video of them live. It's interesting to watch something live when you've never done that before. Cindy Jones says, yep, just listened, had no idea the name. See? See, I told you. Oh, Misha, did you listen to it? Misha says, oh yeah, good song. They play it on like classic rock radio a lot. Tony saw them with Chicago. By the way, old Joni Mitchell. Some of that stuff is really good. I never listened to Joni Mitchell until like a year ago. Ever. Some of that's really good. Oh, I want to show you a good documentary that I saw. About Jaco Pastorius. Jaco Pastorius. Yeah, I have a recommendation for you. Jaco Pastorius, among bassists, is like considered one of the greatest bass players of all time. I'd never heard of him, and then I saw a mention of him and saw people talking about him. Like, who's this dude? And then I watched this video. It's cool, but he actually like played on an album with Joni Mitchell. Anyways, it's called Jaco. Oh yeah, Tony says he liked the Bee Gees one. I want to watch the Bee Gees documentary too. I think it's on HBO. Quentin Perry says, research the song Funky Town. It'll blow your mind. Maybe I will. There's a new Bee Gees documentary on HBO. Yeah, it's rare. We usually don't have sirens here. So we're going to do, today is Saturday night. Then Thursday night is Christmas Eve. More sirens. So we're going to do something or other Christmas Eve. There'll be some sort of stream Christmas Eve. I don't know exactly what yet. But there will be a stream Christmas Eve. Misha says it's the weekend. O-Town is out and buzzing. Yeah, thank you, Nick, for the books reminder. We might talk about those later. So anyways, if you want to hang out on Christmas Eve, we'll be doing a stream. Norma says we missed Hanukkah. Well, we don't do a stream for everything. Dan, what if somebody was recording the game? You spoiled it for them. Jeff Haas says, sounds like fun. I actually, what was weird is I was going to Men's Warehouse to pick up my ties yesterday. Let me show you. So I was going to Men's Warehouse, this one here. Hold on, I need Google Maps. Here we go. Now I need, why is it not just coming up? Google Maps. This is so weird. I don't know why it's doing this. Here we go. Men's Warehouse. So I was driving to Men's Warehouse yesterday, right? So I'm driving up here. I'm driving on Bumby. Then I go here and I take a right here to go towards Men's Warehouse. And I look over here and I see, I'm like, oh my gosh. That's the place where Christina Grimmie was shot. The Plaza Live. It's so crazy. That was the singer who'd been on The Voice. She was shot and killed at the Plaza Live. It's the worst thing ever. It's crazy though, that place, that Plaza Live, that's just like in a mall. Like this place is like in a mall. Like that's a mall. Basically, it's a shopping plaza with like Men's Warehouse and Big Lots and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. I just didn't realize that it was that close. Yeah, we talked about this before. She got shot in Orlando on June 10th, and then the Pulse shooting which was also in Orlando, was very close to that. That was June 12th. So within 3 days, both of these are right near where I live. It's crazy those things both happened at the same time. 2 days later. And they're both like very centrally located places in Orlando. And they're not like, Orlando's not like the downtown part's pretty small. This is sort of kind of like, not like, it's sort of like suburban feeling. So it's just crazy that both those things happened within 3 days. No, she was targeted. It was terrible. It's so crazy though I drove by Pulse last week too, because I was just out when I went to Muya. Misha says it's not a shopping plaza. It is a shopping plaza. There's like all these stores there. What is it then? Misha says we need to go to the Pulse Memorial and stream. Yeah, Pulse is still there. Is Pulse not open? Misha would know. Pulse is there. No, Pulse is like a little south of downtown. There it is. So it's there it is right there. Misha says it's a memorial. She says it's not open. That's Pulse right there. It's just a memorial. I mean, that happened 4 years ago. I should go by there. Not even that far away. Wow. Yeah, Torin, we were talking about Christina Grimmie because I drove by the place that she was killed at terribly. Camille likes the ticker update. Anyways, it's one of these things where you drive by both of these places. And I don't know that any place looks like a place where a shooting happens, but you're just like, oh my gosh, like that's where it happened? Then both within 2 days of each other. Linda, Christine Grimmie was basically killed by like a guy who was like obsessed with her. He drove from Tampa area. Just drove into town to her show with some weapons. No, Linda, yeah, I never did a stream on Pulse. I mean, I wasn't even doing this in 2016. I was in grad school. Yeah, basically a crazy fan. Exactly. GLG says, I used to live by where the Bobbitt thing happened in Manassas. He died. He killed himself. The gunman killed himself at the scene. So there's no trial or anything. Just terrible. It's kind of, in a way, the whole Christina Grimmie story is like, I don't know, I just find it like extra kind of bothersome. Maybe it's because she wasn't even like that famous. Like she was on The Voice and she came in third, and she was like this place, the Plaza Live, like it's a music venue, but it's not like a huge stadium, and she wasn't even headlining, she was opening. So like, you know, it's like, it's in a way, it's even like more, I don't know, there's something about it where she wasn't even like a superstar. It's really sad. Yeah, and she was 22, as Chris says. I don't know, there's something about that story where I always find myself every once in a while reading about it. Again, maybe it's that she like you know, wasn't even that famous. It's so odd and bad. You might hear some music in the background. It's the weekend, so maybe somebody playing loud car music. The Anthony House? I don't know what the Anthony House is. Yes, I have the balcony door open tonight. The weather's not that bad tonight. 61 degrees. Oh, Misha says it's not a mall, it's a plaza. I think I said shopping plaza. Yeah. That's why it's called the Plaza Live. Rain Dancer, you were timed out because you said something like, Steve, you look depressed and ill or something like that. Who wants to read that? Why do I want to read that? Oh, Timor, you're getting timed out again. That's it. Timor, you're becoming a troll. You're becoming a troll, Timor. You're very close. Timor is very close to being gone. Boy, somebody has very loud car music going on. Remember the first weekend I moved in here, there were some people with loud cars. There's somebody out there with very loud. If I can hear it from a car, it's loud. That's loud. I don't know if we're going to do a Christmas Day stream. We'll definitely do Christmas Eve. I don't know if we'll do Christmas Day. I don't think I did Christmas Day last year. Yeah, there'll be a New Year's Eve stream, too. There'll be a New Year's Eve stream. Linda thinks people are too busy on Christmas Day. Misha says, let's talk about something uplifting now, please. Yeah, I didn't mean to talk about depressing stuff. Hey, it's Idalone, 9:35. Thanks for watching in the Lurkers Lounge. Oh, Arizona Jumper said last year I did Day After Christmas. That was on this channel. I had just started the Lookner channel. Chris says, Chris, I started Agenda Free, I think, March/April of 2018. March, April 2018. This channel was a little over a year ago. Nan B, you should join us on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm isolating in general. Misha says, just started to tear up. Always happens when Pulse comes up. Oh, TWC first watched when we covered the Madden shooting. That was terrible. Ugh. I'm watching a movie right now, but I don't want to tell you which one it is because I'll mention it and somebody will say spoilers. So I think I might finish watching it tonight when I'm on the treadmill. So I'll talk about it after I finish watching it. I can't trust you to not do spoilers. No, we're not talking about philosophy right now. Speaking of which, I should do a quick news check. I haven't even done one. Are we okay here? I think so. Ooh, I did see a little news. I'm going to pass this along. Basically, I saw this which says that it looks like there might be a stimulus deal soon. Let me just post this or just show you. Mike DeBonis says, Toomey language issue has been resolved. Compromise language is accepted, paving way for finalization of broader $900 million stimulus deal. That's from Mike DeBonis. So it looks like stimulus deal is getting closer. I might have to retweet that. I'm going to. I'm going to retweet that. Chris says no comment. No packages right now. I gotta go. I have requested mail forwarding from the PO box to my apartment, but it has not started yet. So I might have to check in at the post. I don't know. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to start. So I might have to go to the post office like on Monday or Tuesday and see what's there in the box. Are there any steins left for sale? I think they have white steins. Just go to Zazzle and check. I think they have white steins. I think they're out of the other ones. Temporarily sold out of these. I think they make one of these at a time, and then like twice a year somebody buys one, then they have to produce it again. They have white steins in stock. Jeff says, I can buy 22 steins with a stimulus check. They better restock. The t-shirt I have on, you can just find somewhere. I didn't get this. A viewer sent it to me. Yes, Camille, there's a new P.O. box. Nan B says the shirt's on Amazon. It's weird, a lot of weekends here, it's actually not that noisy. Tonight is a noisy night. There's people doing a bunch of stuff tonight. I don't know what it is. A lot of noise out there. The yellow is hard to read. I think the yellow is easy to read. I think it stands out from the back. I just heard a whistle. Somebody just blew a whistle. Who's blowing a whistle outside? There's a whistle. I'm hearing a whistle. See what's going on? I don't know that much is going on. I can tell there's people because if I look out down there and I see like a bunch of traffic, like in the downtown area, I know there's people out. So I do see there's been like a line of traffic. People are just out in the downtown area. That's what's happening. No, I don't think there's anything to see at the balcony. I think this is a few blocks down. Strange Reverend says pre-Christmas crazies. I wonder if people are just going out before Christmas. Yeah, Alex, I hope I can one day say that on the ticker that the elevators have been fixed. No news in the chat, and that also is wrong, that news. That was not true. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Just had to hide somebody. Just had to hide somebody. There are certain things you say that you're out. Certain things you say you're gone. You're just out. No coming back. Hey, it's Gary Hammonds. It's weird, it's like it's December already, and like you think like, I mean, I'm sick, I'm sure as you are, of like, I haven't like eaten in a restaurant forever, and like you don't go out anywhere, you don't go out and mingle with people, or really go out in public to do much of anything. You might go to like an essential place to get some groceries or whatever, and it's like, you get so sick of it, but like, it's not like it's going to be over in a month. It feels like it should be over soon, but it's not going to be. In the U.S., it isn't going to be. It's got to be wearing on everybody, though. It really has got to be wearing on everybody. I mean, and also, obviously, some people have like lost their jobs. It's just the worst. Yeah, Castro says not in Australia. Well, yeah, if you're in some countries, people are watching, and it's not like that. Some people are watching in New Zealand, it's not like that. In the U.S., it's like that. Megan says, my husband is what's wearing on me. PPV says, haven't seen my folks in 2 years. Melissa McQueen says we're all going to become extroverted maniacs at some point in the distant future. Sarah Joy says, it hasn't changed a lot of my day. Husband lost his job. I found a new one. I am mostly tired of going places and wondering if I'm going to get sick by it. Kaylee Ann says, I miss my family. Misha says, we need to push through the tail end of this. It's going to be the toughest part. See, now these vaccines have been approved, and I think there's like a mental thing where you're just like, oh, that's it. But it's, at least in the U.S. Like, it's been going on a while. We're talking about, like, in the U.S., 10 months. NA says, my husband wants to travel because prices are so low. Jeff says, my sister got her vaccine close dose today. Nice. Hey, it's Jay-Z. It's Jay-Z. Jay-Z has come by. Chris Lund says, donate toys if you can this year. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Jay-Z is here. Nicole Wilson says, no traveling for me. None for me either. I need to get my teeth fixed. I need to get my teeth fixed in L.A. I told you my wire fell out of the back of my teeth. When this is all over, I got to go to L.A. and get my teeth fixed. Get my wire back in. I guess maybe a point I'm making is that, like, you can kind of become used to this new way of living and you don't realize how much it's wearing on you. In the same way, if you don't get a lot of sleep for a long amount of time, like, you can forget how tired you are. Like, and only after you catch up on your sleep, like, oh my gosh, I was exhausted, and I didn't even realize it, how bad it was. I kind of feel like it's that, like, right now, like, we've learned to live with this situation, but you kind of forgetting how different it is. Caesar Day says, totally agree, we don't realize how much it's wearing on us. April says, I will almost feel weird not wearing a mask. When I watch, like, movies now or a TV show, if two people are next to each other, in my mind I'm like, whoa, what are they doing? Sonic says, for me, it has just been a switch to working from home. Jay-Z says, I work in tech, so home is where I make the money. Derek says the masks in public are going to last beyond the pandemic. Jeff says, I was watching a replay of a football game from 2019. It was so odd seeing all of those people close together. Oh. C. Clark says, bought a piece of land in the country and been working on a cottage. Don't miss the rat race. It's not letting you share the P.O. box again? Or email address. Rick says it won't be long before we start seeing mass evictions. I wonder if in the new stimulus bill there's going to be support for renters. Monica says never take anything for granted. I just noticed for me it's kind of like the sameness of everything. Like normally things would be broken up. I would have gone and seen my family or something. I've basically just been doing the same thing every day for forever, for a year. I moved, but it's really the same thing. Misha posted it. That's kind of annoying. Oh, Misha says just can't add your name. Like someone might say, well, you can just do something different during the day. But there's something about going out leaving your house and not, how about this? Leaving your house and not worrying. That's a nice thing to do, right? Leaving your house, leaving where you live and not worrying. I haven't done that in a year. That's a nice thing to be able to do, leave your house and not worry. That's the kind of thing that wears on people. It's always stressful. And then you go out to eat somewhere, but for me, I can't eat inside, so you're eating outside, and it's just can't just sit and relax. No, good day. Good day. Read this. Chandra said, you started this channel to stream out and about. Now none of us can. But that was one of the things I'm going to do. But yeah. Jay-Z says, I have become an agoraphobic. Scared of outside, right? Sad, says Jay-Z. And certainly, I'm certainly very fortunate. I haven't gotten sick. I'm able to work, unlike a lot of people. So all of that is great. But, I just think for everybody in general, it's very wearing. Keith Clark, keep that politics out of the chat. Keith, come on. Nan B says, your stream has helped me during this time. Hey, it's nice having, even if it's virtual, I think it's good having other people to talk to. I think it's helped me. It's helped me interact with other human beings. It's a way to interact with other human beings. Sarah Joy says, it's helped me. Yeah, see, Laura G says there's socializing from the stream. Thanks, Chris Lund. Yeah, I think it's helped me. I was thinking the other day, you have, Like, we get to interact with other people like for several hours a day, which is like a good thing. Jay-Z, I think I could say the same thing about you. But we probably kind of both change with age, but we don't notice it ourselves. We kind of don't notice it. Also, you and I kind of keep up through like Facebook and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the streams and chatting with everybody else and me. Misha says it's helped me become antisocial, but thankful to all of you guys. Yeah, we'll do a thing at some point where I talk to Jay-Z on the air. Jay-Z and I went to summer camp together. I'm wondering, like, the summer camps, they already missed a year. They might miss 2 years. Summer camps might miss 2 years. In the U.S., summer camps might not be able to operate next year. What if they miss 2 years? Oh, thank you, Christopher Lund. Thank you, Christopher Lund, for all your support and for coming by the chat all the time. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Christopher. That's very nice of you. Very kind of Christopher. Yeah, our summer camp is long gone at this point. That's the one we used to do. But the ones that are still in business. Jay-Z and I did this fun thing a few years ago. There was this thing, the summer camp we went to had like a reunion. It was like an old camper day where you could come back to the camp if you had gone to the camp. And not that many people went, but it was really good to go. Because you got to go to this place you hadn't seen in a while. And we just walked around there. A bunch of us were there and we just walked around. That was fun. And like, fortunately, like the place was the same. The place was largely the same. JC said it was awesome. And it was weird, like, I think only about like 15, 20 people showed up, but about 5 or 6 were like our group of friends. So we showed up. That just proved that we were the most caring people at that camp, I think, Jay-Z. I think that's what that showed. That day, when only like 15, 20 people showed up, and all of us showed up, that just showed how much we cared about the place. More than everybody else. And we hadn't been there forever. Yeah, Jay-Z was there 20 years. I was probably there about 10 years or something. We went to day camp. You'd go during the day, then you'd go home at night. One of the best experiences I had from camp is we'd work pre-camp to help set up the camp. The camp used to be, it was on the campus of a private school. So the school would end for the summer, and then the camp would use the school. And if you worked pre-camp, you helped set up the camp. And like, you do things like, I remember like, you'd have to clean the lockers out. They'd say, go clean all the lockers out. And the kids had left all this stuff in the lockers, and you would have to clean it all out. And also, I remember like, they'd give you like a, what do they call it? Like a spackle thing. a spackle tool, and they'd say, get all of the gum off of the lockers and off the gym floor, and you'd just be scraping gum for hours. It was a good experience to have to do that. It was a good experience. I didn't like it. Was it Camp Krusty? Jay-Z, it wasn't a way. It was Camp Krusty. But then you got rewarded. You didn't get paid much. But then they had this thing called Saturdays, where on Saturday they would have these corporations would come, and the corporations would rent out the camp to have their corporate parties, and they'd all get drunk there. And if you were on the in list by doing things like working pre-camp, you could work the Saturdays. And then they'd pay you $75 or something to work a Saturday, which if you're in high school or a college and it's years and years and years ago was a fair amount of money, and they'd feed you all day. So you made that, it padded your salary. That's right. And as Jay-Z says, the way you'd know if you were working on Saturdays, the camp director, you'd walk by him, and sometimes he'd say to you, Saturday, and then that's it. That's all he had to say to you. And sometimes he wouldn't say Saturday to you, and you weren't working. So, putty knife, that's what I used. But you learned a lot. You learned a lot working there. That's a lesson you learned at the camp. You learned you do the bad jobs. They may not pay you much, but maybe they help you out. They get you more later. See how that works? That's a valuable lesson to be taught. It's not all about the income in the present moment. What does it lead to? What else are you getting? Castro says, my son worked as a camp counselor in the U.S. but made more money babysitting. Derek says, one summer I did a dinosaur day camp. Yes, Jay-Z says, a great experience as a teenager. It was. You learn a lot of lessons. Polly says, I used to make $27 for working 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. when I was a teen. You guys killed it on Saturdays. Yeah, the Saturdays were very valuable. That was a big deal if you could work the Saturdays. Was it like meatballs? I don't even remember meatballs. I saw it, but I don't even remember it. It's been so long ago. I do think overnight camp would probably have been really fun. I never did overnight camp. Jay-Z said Saturdays were a huge deal. If you worked pre-camp, you would get a leg up on Saturdays. There's probably fewer of those camps these days because now I think there's a lot of these specialty camps, like sports specialty camps and stuff. Our camp was just this general camp. I don't even know how many of those they have anymore. Nancy Mattis is here. Hey, Nancy, did you tell me to watch Joe Robinet? I talked about this earlier in the stream. I said I checked it out. It was pretty good. Chill says they are so expensive now too. In our camp, they went all the way from 5 or 6 all the way up to 13 or 14. I just watched a couple of the recent videos, Nancy, of Joe Robinette, his like survivalist videos. But he's popular, Joe Robinette. Gone with the Gill says, my best 16th birthday present was my friend's parents. My friend's parents brought her home from sleepaway camp for my party. She wore a gift tag with my name on it. Oh, that's nice. I started Frisbee golf at our camp. I didn't invent Frisbee golf, but I did it at our camp. Frolf. It's really weird. I mean, another thing about camp that's weird is, like, I have my memories of, some of my memories of camp are incredibly vivid. They're way more vivid. My memories of camp are like, a lot of those memories are just way more vivid than so many of the memories I have or don't have from like the years and years since then. Even like 5 years ago. I just have so many just really vivid memories of camp. Frisbee golf. It's a real thing. Look. Disc golf. Frolf. A flying disc sport. Throw a disc at a target. The game is played in about 40 countries. Misha says it's so cold. Misha, it's according to this, it's 60 degrees. It's 60 degrees, Misha. Misha says it's so cold. 60 degrees. Get ready for 33. Oh, thank you, Nancy Mattis. Have you ever seen Jurassic Park 2? I don't think I saw 2. Joe Robinette quotes his favorite line, "Don't go into the long grass." I don't think I've seen 2. I've seen 1, Nancy Mattis. Maybe I did see 2. I'm not sure. Thank you, Nancy Mattis. That's very kind of you. Linda says it's 39 where she is. Misha's frozen, guys. It's 60 degrees. And Misha's frozen. I can't wait till it's like spring here. It's not even just the cold. It's the, so much of it is the lower sun, is the sun lower in the sky. That makes a huge difference. I still consider this winter. Collegian Crafts is 52 in Beverly Hills, Florida. Yeah, Gone with the Gale says, when you live in Florida for a few years, 70 will be chilly for you too. Misha's in 3 layers on. She has 3 layers on. Oh, winter starts tomorrow. Technically winter. I consider this winter. Oh, Misha says it's MS. Winter starts the 21st. Look. Winter, the official start of winter. See, the thing is, I don't consider March 19th winter. I consider winter December, February, March. December, January, February, I'm sorry. Yeah, some people have been talking about the planet lineup that Lisa mentioned. Jupiter, Saturn line up, a Christmas star to be visible Monday. From 4HKSHB. The two largest planets have been in our solar system have been creeping closer. On the first night of winter, they will line up almost perfectly to look like a bright double planet in the night sky. It still likely won't be as bright as Venus, but it will be close. How about that? On the southwest horizon after sunset. Dedicated viewers can see them form into alignment over the next week. I'm gonna set my alarm. I'm gonna set my alarm for like after sunset, like 6 p.m. I'm gonna set it for 6 p.m. Because then when my alarm goes off, I'll remember that I need to go look. I just said it. Nancy says days are getting longer by 3 minutes so far. Thank you, Nancy. Time and date. Sunrise, sunset. Day length. According to this, this says December day length. December 20th. It says the days start. Oh well, winter. That's when winter is when they start getting longer. But it's possible the sunset's getting later. See, the sunset is getting later already, but the sunrise is getting later. The length of day starts getting later at winter, but already the sunset is getting later. Oh, here it is. Sunset is getting later here. That's already started to happen. But you're still at the point where the sunrise is getting later. But starting with winter, that's when the length of days starts getting longer because the sun starts moving further north. Yeah, Nicole says December 21 is the shortest day, but it's not the earliest sunset. The earliest sunset was there's a bunch of 5:28 p.m. in Orlando at the start of the month, and now it's up to 5:30. Now it's up to 5:32. All right. That's good. Can I tweet the link? Here, just Google it. Here, you can if you Google that, you'll find it. The links aren't working. Links are not working. You can't see the link. You can't see the link I posted, right? Can you guys not see the link I posted, or can you see it? Because it hasn't been working. Links have not been working. Nobody's saying they saw it. No, we can't. Yeah, I just posted the link to the article. It's because the YouTube chat is broken. So crazy. It's been going on for days. Then I'm talking to chat last night. They always need to see a screenshot for everything. They have this policy. So they say to you, can you send us a screenshot of the mods not being able to post? It's like, what does that even mean? What am I supposed to send you? They always do this. They say, can you send us a screenshot of it? What do you want me to send you? Ooh, Love Thunderstorm says equilux versus equinox. Is equilux when the sunset starts getting later. Equal lux is when we get equal day and night, which means the sun is set for 12 hours. But equal lux would be different. I don't even know. BBC. Equinox is when start of equinox, blah, 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 blah. When the sun passed over the equator, or the equator is the closest part of the Earth to the sun. There's two of those, spring and fall. Equal lux. So that's in the spring and the fall. We're not at equinox right now because that's spring and fall. We're at solstice, right? Winter solstice, maybe. Equal lux. The time in which day and night are actually equal is equal lux. Now my head's starting to hurt. You can read that at BBC. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Love Thunderstorms. And thank you, Nancy Maddish. She says, my donations are my holiday season gifts to you. That's very kind of you, Nancy. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I can post links in the description. I'm just not bothering to right now. Anything I show on the air, you can always just pause it and Google it, and it should come up. Hang on, I'm just doing a quick news check just to make sure nothing crazy is going on. I think we're good. Misha says she's going to bed, which means in 15 minutes she'll come back and say goodbye. Josh says summer and winter are solstices. Jay-Z says summer and winter are solstices. Hey, Nick sent a photo of the lineup. This is from Nick. Here is a pic of the lineup tonight. Here is a pic of the lineup tonight in Sonoma County. It's supposed to be brighter on Monday. So this is Jupiter and Saturn. According to Nick, this is Jupiter and Saturn. Thank you, Nick. Nice picture. Thanks, Nick. Jeff says, I bet Bisha is back in 2 minutes. Sonic says, 3-1 odds she returns. C. Michelle Sparks says, I'm not going for that line again. Yep, you sent it well, Nick. I think I'm going to have to work out after this. Gonna have to go for a run. I hope any of you will play fantasy football. I wish you luck in the playoffs if you're still in it tomorrow. Sharon says such a night out. Yeah, my schedule is very late now these days. It just is. It just is. I run on my. It is safe to run on my treadmill after midnight. Chris is going grocery shopping when done. Oh, Chris, I kind of wish I have lived in the past near a 24-hour grocery. My favorite time to go grocery shopping is like late at night, but I can't here. There's no 24-hour grocery near here. Also, it's possible, like before the pandemic, there were like the Walmarts were open 24 hours, some of them, but that's not the case anymore. I think they closed. I envy you, Chris, going grocery shopping this late. What's the store? There's supposed to be a good grocery in Texas. I forget what it's called. I saw it recommended. Ooh, Jay-Z had Christian McCaffrey. I had Mike Davis, but I don't think he did that well tonight. What's the one in Texas? HEB. Oh, I've read such HEB. I've read such good reviews of HEB. When I was looking at San Antonio, people were gushing over HEB. Is HEB as good as they say? Chill says, best time to go at night when they were stocking. I used to love doing that. I would go at 2, 3 in the morning. She says that Linda says, awesome, locally owned in San Antonio. Chris says, love my HEB. Ah. I used to live, Ralph's. In LA, I lived near a Ralph's that was 24 hours. I used to do that a couple of times. That was great too. Ralph's Club. Who's with me? Who else is in Ralph's Club? Everybody loves HEB. I'm gonna have to go and visit one day. If I visit Texas, I'm gonna go to HEB and find out what all the fuss is about. 2020 PPV says Ralph's Club member here. Tony has a funny story about Ralph's when he was little. What does HEB stand for? You know who founded HEB? Florence Butt. Florence Butt founded HEB. Florence Butt. Florence Butt. If I went to HEB, I would just constantly be telling people, you know who founded HEB? Florence Butt. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that HEB was founded by Florence Butt? Look, Florence Butt. Misha's going to be so mad she missed this. It's right up her alley. Jay-Z thinks Florence Butt is not a real person. I don't know. I just ruined HEB for all of you. Huh. Look, it was founded in 1905 when Florence Butt opened the Butt grocery store. Opened the C.C. Butt grocery store. Oh, Howard Edward Butt, her son, took over the store. HEB. Charles, the younger son of Howard E. Butt, became president of HEB. Oh, they changed it from Howard E. Butt to HEB. So it was HEB. B stands for but. And our viewer Ann M says, I worked with a girl who married one of the butts. She said her son was a young to be named Harry. Yes, the B is but. There you go. That's from Wikipedia. I gotta go visit. I'm just trying to find one of these so I can show you some of the pictures of it. Here's an HEB. That's what it looks like inside. Oh, look at all that delightful food. Look at this one in Google. Oh my gosh. It looks good. I like the logo. I want to go there. Ah, Misha came back. Misha came back. We knew it. She wasn't sleeping. Amy V is leaving. Have a good night, Amy V. Jay-Z says it's a great store except for the butt. Unbelievable. Jeff says she takes quick naps. Well, see, we learned something. We learned something tonight, guys. Who knew? We have hit the 2 hour and 2 minute mark. We are at the 2 hour and 2 minute mark. You know, guys, I don't know. I feel like we might be getting to that point, don't you? This was a very chill stream. We didn't have much business to take care of this stream. Hope Misha feels better. She's having a flare-up. Nancy says we're in for another nor'easter in the Northeast. I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that. I hope you don't get one. I'm looking at the forecast in Boston. I'm not seeing much. Maybe a little snow on Christmas. Darren, the Publix nearest me, they cut meat there, I believe, but they don't have somebody there cutting the meat. They don't have like a butcher there who you talk to. They just put the meat out, I think. I think that's how it works. Jay-Z has not heard of a new nor'easter. Yeah, Jay-Z, I just checked this. Maybe, I mean, I haven't checked all of New England. A little snow maybe on Christmas. I hope it's not. Hey, Nicole Wilson. Thanks, Nicole Wilson. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Nicole Wilson, thank you. Laura G says, your streams are always so informative. She might be saying that tongue-in-cheek. Yeah, Nancy says later this week on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Well, like I said, in the forecast for my hometown that I saw said maybe some snow on Christmas. I'll keep an eye on it, Nancy. You know, these forecasts can change. Maybe it'll be a white Christmas for the Northeast. Christmas storm. See, look. Christmas storm approaches. ABC News. Another storm system will bring some heavy rain and mountain snow. That's the Pacific Northwest. How about the Northeast? Another storm moving northwest is expected to travel over the U.S. Christmas week. By Wednesday, part of the Midwest. It is too early, blah, 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 blah. On Christmas Eve, it will arrive in the eastern U.S. This will likely cause a round of mild air and thunderstorms for cities such as Philadelphia and New York City. Blah, 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 blah. Several areas, especially the Appalachians, will likely see another round of heavy snow. Little too early to say. Hey, thank you, Kisei from Europe, from somewhere in the European Union. Kisei. Kisei Miao is Tnemind. Kisei says, let's pray I get some snow. I don't know what country you're in, Kisei, but I hope you get some snow. Thank you, Kisei, for your support. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Kisei said, I finally figured out how to use Super Chat. Jay-Z heard heavy rain for Boston area. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. That's so nice of you. Sonic made a summary. Japonica rice, gift ideas for Steve's mom, blankets. Yep, the weighted blankets, lighting, songs to research, past Orlando tragedies, lively night in Orlando, forward looking to end of COVID, summer camp days getting longer. Thank you for the summary. Thank you as always. Fantastic, Sonic. And thanks for your support, Sonic. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hey, let's thank the mods. Oh, Kisei says I am in the Netherlands, but the southern part too warm. I want to visit there one day. I was supposed to visit Finland and Norway this winter. That's from Kisei. Cool. Thanks to our mods. Linta Belk, Sarah Joy, Misha, they were all there. Danny James was there at the beginning too. Oh, mods, let's give it up for the mods. They're all volunteers. Thank you. Thank you for largely behaving in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody thanking the mods. I love it. Subscribe to this channel. Sign up for the Discord notifications in the Discord. The Discord chat is back. Oh, now I got to change. My default is in the description of our broadcasts in YouTube, I have it saying like sign up for Discord notifications, but now the Discord chat works again. So I got to change my intro to the Discord that I post in our. Anyways, there's a Discord chat and a Discord notifications. If you sign up for the Discord chat, you get notifications. It's free. So some of the people who watch the channel just chat on Discord. It's like a chatting platform. So the link to that is at the bottom of the description. This description right now for this broadcast has the link to the Discord in it. So check it out. And at Lookner channel on Twitter you can follow. That's this channel. Don't forget, I have Agenda Free TV and Agenda Free TV 2. Don't forget about Agenda Free TV 2. That's the other channel. We did a stream on Agenda Free TV 2 today. If you watch on YouTube. It's only on YouTube. The other platforms have one channel. All the stuff is on one channel. YouTube, it's on two. Agenda Free TV 2. So don't forget about that one. Yeah, see Michelle Sparks' Discord chat is back. All right. I gotta say thanks to everybody. Hey, thanks to everybody all the lurkers in the Lurkers Lounge. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. And thanks to everybody who donated. That is very kind of you. That's very, very kind of you guys. You are the ones who allow me to do this. So thank you for your generosity. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. All right, thank you to, I know, I got to put something on the wall. We'll see. I got to make sure I'm staying in this apartment. Worker B mentioned Bucci's. I don't know what that is. Bucci's. Is that a grocery store, Bucci's? Bucees. Travel centers, Bucci's. Oh, Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. Our viewer and our moderator, Eddie Smith, did a video about Buc-ee's. Bucci's. All right, Linda Payne, have a good night. Nosy Rosie. Melissa McQueen. Chris Lund says the best fudge. Oh, thank you, Sherry Not Shirley. Thank you, Sherry Not Shirley, for the sticker and your donation. Thank you, Sherry. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Nice sticker. I was going to show you Eddie's video. Not show you the video, but if you go to Country Road Entertainment, this is Eddie Smith's page. Does he have the Buc-ee's video up? Can't find it here. Buc-ee's walkthrough. See, Eddie Smith, who's one of our moderators, has a video walkthrough of the world's largest gas station. It's good. Buc-ee's walkthrough. See, so you can go watch that. His channel is Country Road Entertainment. Country Road Entertainment. And then there's the video. That's on YouTube. You can check that out. I'm sure he'd love you to watch it. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, check it out. Again, Country Road Entertainment is the channel on YouTube, and he just goes through Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's walkthrough. It's right there. Easy to find. I can't post a link because the links don't work. Oh, Ralphie boy. Thank you, Ralphie boy. Good to see you. Happy holidays, Ralphie boy. Thank you. Ralphie boy is now back to his sneaking in at the end. Thank you, Caring About You for Life, for watching. B Games. Thomas Brand in the Netherlands. Logger in Camp, Melissa McQueen. Salon Girl. Mercy K, we've been doing this for like 2 hours. Kathy Williams, Strange Reverend, John A. and PT, who got a gift of a twin bed. Cool. Lisa, I can't remember where the gas station that he went to is. I can't remember. Oh, Arlington, Texas, he said. See Michelle Sparks. Linda Belk, thank you. Linda Payne says, gotta work this sticker thing out. In Super Chat. One of the mods can help you if you need help. Mercy K, thank you. Off My Lawn, good seeing you, Baby Shark. Remember, we're going to be doing a Christmas Eve stream on one of the channels. There will be a Christmas Eve stream. Eenie, a.k.a. Christmas Snow. Thanks for watching. Ann M. Sonic. Jay-Z, great seeing you, Jay-Z. Thanks for coming by. Jay-Z, happy holidays, Jay-Z. Edward Kim. Tony Del Monte. TWC60. Chris Lund. Johnny L. Lara G. Gary Hammonds. Christian Montoya, Arizona Jumper. Salon Girl says, I keep missing AFTV2. Sign up for the Discord notifications. And Agenda Free TV on Twitter. Agenda Free TV on Twitter. I always post both the Agenda Free TV and the Agenda Free TV 2 link updates. When we're coming on the air, I post on Agenda Free TV on Twitter. Paula Faust, thank you. Sarah Joy, thanks for watching and moderating. Don Pratt. Edward Kim, Thomas Brand. Oh, thank you again, Nancy Mattis. Hey, thanks, Nancy. Nancy, this shirt was got to me for me by a viewer. Polly got me a blue one. I don't remember who got me this one. Hopefully they'll tell me at some point who got me this one. Probably not watching tonight. But I like it. Nick Billings. Thanks for watching, Nick. I hope you get your situation sorted out, Nick. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope it gets worked out. Baby Shark, Carrie Taylor, Salon Girl. Nicole Wilson. Seize the Day. Nosy Rosie. Chill. Nan B. Mike K, thanks for watching. Rascally Rabbit. Oh, hi, Bacon. Mike Case has been watching over a year now. Shout when I see you go live. Thank you, Mike K, for watching. Mike K, it sounds like it's in the Lurkers Lounge. Amy Hanner, thanks for watching. Cover Me. Flora, thank you. Rick Hoppy, thanks for watching. Sarah says, try talking to your bank about it. That's not a bad idea. Kimberly Barr says, looking forward to the Christmas Eve stream. Me too, me too. All right, guys. Mike K says, indeed, in the Lurkers Lounge. Scarlett, thanks for watching. Good times. Thomas Brand remembers the virus coverage from January. Long time ago. Wow. The whole year. It was the whole year. Ann says, get your champagne ready. All right. Well, guys, it's that time. I hope you keep enjoying your weekends. Keep enjoying your weekends. You have one day left. Christmas coming up. Mike says we always working. And New Year's in less than 2 weeks we got New Year's. That's happening as well. Let's not forget about that. All right. Thanks, Denise Horton, for watching too. And Keisei says, weird Tweeter Roostin. I don't even know what that means. Tweeter Roostin. Welter Roostin? Is that what it is? Good night. Welter Roostin means good night in Dutch. All right. Tamburina says you could do a catch-up episode on various things. That's an interesting idea, Tamburina. I'll think about it. Interesting idea. Catch-up episode. Revisit the old stories. Caring About for Life, thanks for watching. Robert Gale. Frisco Williams says 2021 will be better. All right, it's time, guys. I think I'm going to eat an apple and then maybe go for a run and try to find a birthday something or other for my mom. That is it. We have reached the end of the stream. We have reached the end. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for the lurkers, the watchers, the chatters, the mods, and the donors. Thank you all. Okay. That is it, guys. Thanks so much. Good stream. Good chat. We will do this again soon. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you soon here and on Agenda Free TV as well. Have a good one.